back from the trip to the other side of the United States, and I feel like starting fresh on essentially everything. So screw this. Alright, I was just posting a bunch of like weird sloppy crap, and it's always like not very enjoyable for you guys, and I get minimal views, and I just don't feel very good about that. So I just literally slapped everything in old videos. And now I'm gonna actually like start to fully edit videos and actually do stuff like that. So the purpose of today's video is going to be essentially a review of the Scar L. I know some people have made videos on this before, and I always hated this gun, but now that I think about it, it's not the worst. I used to always like the Scar H better, since it was like, this would literally just be a lower RPM version of this. Back in the day when everything didn't have one-shot headshot, this used to be like the worst thing in the world. Like, sure it had more ammo, but no one cares about that since it can't one-shot headshot. Oh god. Please don't shoot me in the back of the head. Oh god, don't shoot me in the back of the head. I'm not gonna do core right now. I'm gonna move up and head to Renegade City. I'm definitely not gonna clear the entire thing, but try my best, I guess. So, also, this thing is very light, surprisingly. It's only 3,000 grams. I mean, 2,900 grams unloaded. Which is like, that's stupid. The M4 is like 3,700 something. And that's meant to be a light. And the MK18 is close quarters battle receiver. That's heavier than this. And this thing is a solid gun. I mean, I probably got something wrong on that, but if I did, just tell me. I just feel like this doesn't feel like the most balanced, per se. Alright, just dunk on the ground. And also, it looks pretty damn cool if you use something like this. You just put you can use the vertical grip, and then you just use the halo, and then you use the suppressor. On 10, of course, since, you know. Oh, God. I just can't hit heads right now. Sorry, I'm not speaking enough. I'm blanking out right now. Alright, so there's one guy left. You see, this thing doesn't have that high felt recoil. You can get follow-up shots pretty quickly. Not that hard. Looks like we got another friend over here. Looks like he's gonna join us. And bro's stuck. Oh, there's a few more. Here, let me show you how trusty the M17 is. No. Alright, sorry, I have a notification up there. So this is a pretty good gun, honestly. Sorry, I used the M17 there. It doesn't have that high felt recoil, and you can run pretty fast with it. It has same ammunition as the M4, but what most people criticize this for is it's very low RPM, which is, it makes it nearly impossible to use in 5v5 since you're going to get outgunned by literally every single thing in the entire world. But it does make it so you don't consume ammo that much, and it has very low recoil. With full auto, you can control the recoil, which is surprising. You usually can't do that with something that's not as overpowered as the M4. And if you're kind of like someone who, like, you want something which is the M4, but it's not the M4, like, if you want something which is like the M4, but it has like more, it's easier to use, I guess. And you're kind of like a SCOM, got a special ops, SCOM, JSOC kind of dude, then I guess you could use this. Since, come on, this kind of looks cool though. Like, you can't lie to me, it looks cool. And that kind of, I mean, that's the whole reason I actually use this gun, since I don't like how the, hold up, bro. I don't like how the M4 has like, oh, some dude. Well, that wasn't me. I don't like how the M4, its stock is like, in the picture, it looks like the stock is extended, but it's actually not. Like, that's the only reason why I ever used the HK416, since the stock was like, actually extended. And that made it actually usable. And I don't like the idea of being able to see the end of, hold on, let me just, on notifications. And it just looks goofy seeing like the end of your stock on your arm. Like, if you're not doing CQC, I don't know why. If you're looking for like a good-looking gun, which like actually kind of works, you can use this. But then if you're looking for something which is like actually you want to do like the best you can possibly and just absolutely torch everyone, then you got to use the M4. But this thing, it's not actually better than the M4. Oh, actually, it's not actually better than the M4. It's a little bit worse, actually. The only reason why it'd be better is if you like I feel like it's only better with the weight department, I think. Not sure. It's probably only weight. I forgot. Either it's like only weight department or it's like something else. I don't know. And that's kind of not subpar, I guess. It's not very good, but it looks pretty cool. Works decently well. The only reason why I play this game is since you can create your own like Delta Force uniform, run around and gun people down, and the game won't restrict you with some odd like goofy thing. And it's pretty accurate, pretty cool, pretty fun. And okay, I'm getting off topic here. So essentially, if you're actually looking for like a good gun, you want to use the M4. But there's really no reason to use this unless you actually want like a good gun. Well, this base is gone. Unless you actually want like a good gun that's lighter, I guess, than the M4. You would not use this. You should not use this. This is like a kind of like a, I don't know. It chugs along a bit. It depends on what you like. If it's your personal taste and you like this, then you probably should. But if you really don't, okay. All I'm saying is that it's not as good as the M4. It's more. What the hell? That dude's in a. Oh, he just died, man. He just died. Oh god. Okay, I can't save this guy. I can't save this guy in time. Okay, I see him. He's down. Oh god. Oh god. Vitamins. Go. No, he's dead. He's dead. Alright, you see this thing works at range and you can tap fire really well with it. Oh god, I'm out of ammo. And surprisingly, it actually does have stuff like it. Holy crap, these guys are good with it. Oh, no. No, sir, I would not like that. Alright, so these guys are gunning me down right now, and I'm not going to get behind that Jeep, since it's going to explode soon. Oh, God. Hold up, did I not put a laser on this? Alright. Yep, that Jeep exploded. Oh, God! Get that dude out of my face. But why? I just headshot him. You see, if you use something like a Halo, you can actually kind of work it close range. And honestly, Halo is the only one which I ever use since everything else looks goofy on this. And you know I hate it when things look goofy. I couldn't save him in time. It was too late. Even when under heavy fire, you can get really, really quick. You can get pretty quick follow-up shots, which is pretty useful. And I mean, that's essentially it for now. I can probably show you guys some of the stats. Ooh. Now I'll show you some of the stats on this stuff. Okay. It also is pretty light. Like, look at this. That's fast. Okay. I wouldn't really say it's that fast, but it's as long as it's not HK 416. Wait, I'm good with that. Look at this. 4,500 fully kitted out. This thing fully kitted out would probably be similar, but I believe its base weight is 3,300. This is base weight 3,200. So this is actually lighter. But if I slap all this stuff on, it actually becomes heavier since I'm using all the heaviest stuff except for the ER mag. And of course, you can always use the M4. See, it's cheaper and it's better, essentially. So there's really no point of using it. But if you really do want to, you feel free to. Something like the Scar is pretty fun to use, but I don't like that damage, man. MK18, kind of crap, I don't know. But, you see, pretty good velocity, pretty good damage, pretty good everything. Has good range, good velocity. Well, not the best range with that, but you can use something like, there's a lot of customization options. So you can actually put a Neuromag 30X. I don't know why you would do that. It doesn't even look better. You have no stock options currently. I wish they did that. And this is the best thing about it here. Oh, wait. Actually, I'll save that for later. You see right here? You got a little handguard. Rail extension. I don't know why the hell you would use that. And then you have barrels. You can use the 10-inch. I don't know why you would use that. Unless you really want a Scar PDW. And then you have the 18-inch. Which isn't that bad. But I wouldn't use that. So here, I'll show you guys the okay. So alright, pretend you're some noob. Okay, you just got something cheap like the M9. You got something like the M9. You got some like suppressor on it. You got like a little accessory thingy, and then you put some like flashlight thingy on it. Pretend you like invest some money into that, and you don't like your old M16A2, and you don't really like the look of this, okay? And you want something you want to be like special ops or whatever. And let me give you some dumb uniform like don't they have like a DevGru uniform or like D3? SEAL Team 9, okay, whatever. SEAL Team 9. And say you want to go fancy, okay? You're a fancy dude. You have your NPC vest with like camo or whatever. You have like a tan thingy. This looks really crappy. You should not go for this uniform, honestly. You're really dumb. And you want something that's like SCOM, Special Ops, JSOC kind of unit. You can use this, right? And then most people, with like the Scar H, you're not gonna look down a picky tinny rail system, are you? Unless you're stupid. And you could probably. And instead of buying a sight on this or something, you could save up for something like this. Oh, it's $300. It's not expensive, man. And you can get something like a War Pig up here, and then, or maybe you can even get like you can even get something like the extended barrel, something like that. And you might be like, well, hey, you probably don't have that. You're kind of a noob. You don't have that much stuff, right? You don't have enough sights. I know the sight's terrible, and I can't even click on it. Iron sights. They give you free iron sights. Like, these are actually good. Like, they're seriously. No, actually, oh my god, yeah. And they're not actually good, but that's just miracle. Like, the Scar H, when I was using Scar H, it didn't have an iron sight. Like, I'm stuck looking down a Picky Tino rail system until I can find some sort of sight to put on it. But, like, here, I'll show you how the iron sights look. Skirmish, whatever. The iron sights, they're very obstructive, but if you really want like a classic gun or what, I don't know. If you like that stock look on the guns and you don't like putting Trojan sights on everything, look, pretty good looking. I mean, it is essentially just Trojan sight, but you can actually see with it though. Lower felt recoil, not that bad. So with this, don't worry. My point is. Son of a gun. Hold up, bro. Hold up! What did I just do? Bro, I just saw a dude and he just ran towards me. And listen, my point is, you don't need to worry about replacing the sight. See, at long range, it gets hard to aim. But as long as you're in, like, close quarters area, and this is like think of a slower firing, slightly heavier hitting M4. It has pretty low recoil, but I wouldn't recommend this since it has non-existent damage per second. But if you really want a chugging along SCOM kind of rifle, and you're like me, you don't like the look of the M4, or you're looking for something else, the Scar L is not a bad option. Something like the Scar H was a terrible option, but The Scarlet is not bad. Ah, dang it. But you see, it doesn't have that much recoil. And it doesn't look bad, so what are you waiting for? Like, if you have 3,600 in your pocket, you might as well just buy this, okay? There's no point on not doing it, so. Well, that's about it.